This movie is like a bad gospel song.
What do you mean by that?
Sometimes some churches will sing a song that's just not good. And for a lot of church people, that sounds like blasphemy because you're singing about God.
Let me cook.
But just because the message is good doesn't mean that the execution of that message is good. And that's where we find ourselves with Straw. Tyler Perry's Straw on Netflix is not a horrible film, but we've seen this specific story told really well, so the bar for it is really high. Whenever you're telling a story with a specific message, it's okay to make that message clear and direct to the audience, but what you're doing thematically shouldn't compromise what you're doing narratively. For example, both Straw and Breaking highlight mental health and the lack of support that mental health gets in this society. And both of them have a reveal at the end that's supposed to drive home this point. With Breaking, at the end, when we find out he was only doing this for a couple $100, just what he was owed, you have a greater understanding of where he is mentally, and everything we've seen come before it still makes sense, if not makes more sense. With Straw, the reveal at the end not only adds nothing new to the overall theme of the movie, it makes the narrative part of the movie make less sense. For what benefit would you tell an unstable woman with a gun who has killed someone already that her daughter has died? Like, for whose benefit is that? What law enforcement agency is allowing that? And what could possibly be the desired outcome? But the shock value of the moment for the audience dramatically took precedence over how it fit narratively and what made sense narratively. So that's sacrificing the story for the message.